everybody. First up today, it's a brand new show that showcases incredible feats of acrobatics and skill, all while on ice skates. Cirque Du Soleil show Crystal is headed to Everett next month. And here with the first look, please welcome Jorge Petit. Amazing. Here with me now is Julie Desmarais from Cirque du Soleil. Welcome. How are you? Jorge, come on over.
Very good yourself.
Gosh, that was amazing. How did you learn to do that?
It's been a while.
You've been doing it for a while.
Yeah.
Julie, tell me about this show because it's a Cirque show, but this is on ice. So when Jorge's performing, he's on ice.
He's on ice, and he had to learn how to skate to be able to juggle on the ice and do what he does. It's a first adventure for Cirque du Soleil on ice, and we wanted to bring the best of ice skating with acrobatics in a very different way. So everybody had to learn how to skate or how to do acrobatics to be able to perform in Crystal.
That is just something. We're looking at the pictures now of the show. I mean, the stage set, like it always is absolutely gorgeous, but the athleticism and the beauty of this, which is always spectacular, is even more so done on ice like this.
Exactly.
Look at that.
With skating, you have the motion, the speed, the elegance, and you combine it with acrobatics, and the speed just brings everything that we do at a different level.
How in the world do you set up the ice rink from place to place?
We play in arenas, so there's ice in everywhere we go, and we actually modify the ice surface a little bit to be in the size that we need. But we want the creators, when they design Crystal, they wanted to use the ice as a projection surface. So we use the ice as a projection to tell the story of Crystal and to allow the audience to follow the journey.
What is the story?
We follow Crystal, which is a character that's a little bit different. She doesn't feel like she fits, but she goes on this adventure of her own in her own world, in her own imagination, and she's guided by her alter ego, the reflection that guides her, help us find who she is, and she's looking for a purpose, and she finds it.
That is so cool. Jorge, had you ever skated on ice before?
No, never.
So how did you learn? I mean, was there a teacher who just came and you just headed out there and did it?
We have like 3 coaches during creation, and they help us develop this new technique. It was all the acrobats and circus people like me. We had to learn how to skate on ice.
Because it's not difficult enough to juggle 6 things, but then to try to skate at the same time.
Yes.
What was the biggest challenge in sort of adjusting your body and your movement?
I think it was to develop the technique, because it's something that I never did before, and I have never seen someone do it. So I have to adjust the juggling technique to the ice skate. So I'm moving on skate. I'm higher than usual, so I don't know if I'm in one spot, I have to throw straight. But when I skate, I need to open my wrist a little bit and throw kind of
forward a bit because you're
Yeah,
moving,
yeah, yeah.
so it changes the
Yes.
geometry of everything
Yeah,
that
yeah,
you're
yeah,
doing.
yeah.
It's almost like learning how to juggle all over again in
Yes,
some ways.
yes, yeah.
So
in a
what
way,
else?
yes.
What are the other kinds of backgrounds that people come from to do this? And the fact that they aren't already skaters is just so amazing. Let me just throw in the X factor of you're going to do it on ice skates.
There are 43 cast members, so we have a combination of ice skaters that come from professional and competitive skating, and then we have a group of acrobats. There's a lot of aerial feast, we have aerial straps, a lot of acrobatic numbers that have never been done before at Cirque du Soleil, so there was a lot of exploration to see how we could implement acrobatics onto the ice, and all artists needed an open mind to be able to, and willing to work on something new. So you'll have a swinging trapeze artist that will fly on the trapeze 30 feet above
Lordy.
the ice with ice skates on. So that brings a different level of difficulty and challenge.
Well, we talk about it as though they're exploring something new, but the fact of the matter is ice is very hard when you hit it. Did you have some spills while you were trying this?
No, not that bad one, like a normal one.
Good.
It's the learning process, you have to fall this.
Yeah, it's not a mistake-friendly surface, as it turns out. So this is really kind of a Cirque show we've never seen before. This is something brand new.
Brand new, and it tells a story. There's a very clear narrative that everybody can follow. The projections bring something exciting, and the music was written in a way that you can follow along the story. We've incorporated 4 popular songs, which the audience will be able to recognize and connect to, but they also connect with the story.
As it goes along, and this is all ages, right? Anybody can come and enjoy the spectacle.
All ages, and the story seems to be the element that touches the audience the most. We all find ourselves at some point looking for who we are and knowing that we're a bit different, and Crystal shows us that we have the strength to be who we want to be.
What a great message. And if your kids are juggling and you think they're wasting time, stop it. They might be developing a profession. Cirque du Soleil's Crystal will be at the Angels of the Winds Arena in Everett from April 10th through the 14th. Details are on our website. Go see this one. It is special. When we come back, it's the month to book a trip to the land down under, why you should consider an Aussie adventure after this.